Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Night Watch podcast. Today, we're doing another bracket. I think this is like the third one we've done, but Spiderman moments. I made this, and it was the hardest thing I've ever had to make in my life. It's 32 seeds, so there's 32 moments on here. There's going to be some that you probably like, oh, why wasn't that on it? Guys, I tried. I promise you. I was stressing making this. But we're going to do that bracket. Then we're going to actually do our Spiderman Portrayal ranking since we've never actually really done that yet, and that's a big topic, so we're going to do that. And then we got a few 3, 10, 15 words to guess 10 things games. So we're going to have that all in this pod. And we're actually recording this in advance because me and Noah are going to be gone. So when this comes out, we're reviewing this, is it a week and a half before it comes out?
Yeah, basically.
About then. But yeah, that'll be out in 2 weeks. So, all right. We're starting with the bracket. I got to get my...
I was going to say. I was like, where is it?
I forgot. I have the bracket. All right. I have pulled up right now. All right. So I will say before I started this, don't worry too much about the seeding. I really didn't try that hard to seed them well.
Dude, whenever I know exactly what you're talking about because when I did the those the intros.
Oh, the intro bracket.
Yeah, the intro bracket. Like the seeding was so hard, I just gave up at one point.
Did we do an Avatar one?
We did.
So this is the fourth bracket.
We did Atlas episodes.
Yeah. So this is the fourth bracket.
So we did Invincible,
Avatar,
Atlas,
TV intro.
TV intro.
Oh, so this is the fourth bracket.
Yeah, this is the fourth one.
Yep, this is the third big one we've done because the intro wasn't that long.
Yeah, intro is still 16.
it was only 16 seeds, wasn't it?
Okay, yeah. All right, we'll start off at the top. The 1 seed, Miles Leap of Faith versus the 16 seed, the symbiote reveal.
It's a funny moment, but like...
I'm taking the symbiote reveal.
Yeah, okay, bro. It's Miles Morales, Leap of Faith.
Yeah.
One of the greatest scenes in cinema.
Don't gotta think too much about that. All right, the 8-9 matchup. We got a new one. I'm Both from Brand New Day versus Peter Lifts the Rubble in Homecoming.
I think you have to go on both.
I'm not sure. They're both so good.
Very strong, like Tom Holland Peters Spider-Man. His moments, like that's supposed to be the emotional climax of Homecoming.
They're both low-key kind of similar, like in the fact, if they happen at the end, it's kind of like,
I don't know. That's actually a good one.
It's close for me.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to go the rubble scene just because that's like, there's so many good Brand New Day moments.
Yeah, I was gonna say
this is like a top 2 moment in Homecoming.
I think I'm gonna go with.
But I don't think you can judge it that way. I think you just need.
But it's so close.
You need to judge it based off of which moment you enjoy more.
I think I enjoy the rubble scene.
That's fine if that's what you're saying. That's fine to say that, but I don't think you should say.
I agree
that because this movie has so many moments.
The rubble scene low-key makes me feel emotional, kind of.
Yeah, because it's built
that's
up this
fine.
emotional thing.
If you want to say that, that's fine. I'm just saying let's not judge it off of this movie has so many moments. Let's not.
Yeah.
I do think I low-key do ruin the rubble scene.
The come on Spider-Man's part specifically.
It's a low,
It's pretty.
It's just because everything Peter's going through in that movie, and he just wants to like prove everyone wrong.
That he's capable of.
Yes,
dude, I have so many edits on.
But no, I'm both. That's what I'm saying. This is such a stacked list of moments. It's gonna be so rough, but because
that probably aren't making it.
Honestly, I would say it doesn't really matter which one wins because they're gonna lose.
I'm both. I would take this over a couple other things that are in this bracket, but yeah, I'm leaning Peter lifts.
I want to go Lift the Rebel. Yeah.
Okay. That moves on. All right, the next one we got. So, Peter listens to Gwen's graduation speech. This also includes the final scene.
Okay.
And then Andrew catches MJ. You guys know where I'm going.
I think I know where I'm going.
I can't believe you're going against me. Please don't, man. Please don't. Please don't.
How much of the end scene is this including?
It's literally like him listening to it, and as he's listening to it, it switches to the kid going out there. He shows up.
It's the whole thing with the kid there, the Rhino about to fight.
Yes.
That whole
It's his motivation listening to that speech to come back out, and because she wants him to be, like, represent hope. The Andrew catching MJ scene is, like, cool, but it's literally, like... It's shorter.
It is.
Both of them having like insane emotions. I think Gwen's graduation speech is. I genuinely think I like that more than Gwen's death.
Wow.
I think I would vote Gwen's graduation speech over.
It in the sense of like it's a more positive thing, but
I think it's a better.
But you think it's a better moment entirely? That's interesting.
Because Gwen's death is like, oh my, I can't believe she's dead. It makes you emotional, but you still get the emotions from the graduation speech, and you get that ending, which I think is one of the best endings in any comic book movie.
I don't know. I just don't think I'm as high on it, I guess. I mean, it's really good. I genuinely seeing Andrew catching MJ in No Way Home, No Way Home. It makes me tear up every time. I think I described it this way before. It feels like you're reopening a wound. Like it rehashes that same pain I felt the first time watching TASM 2. So, and it's a sense like this chance of redemption for him. And he's very emotional, obviously, for that reason of like, I couldn't do this before, and that sucks, but I got to at least help.
It's good. Like,
I'm gonna go with that. I think personally,
I personally don't get that emotional with it. I bawl my eyes out every time the Gwen's graduation speech, hearing her talk after she dies, and seeing how depressed Peter is, and that is the motivation he needs to go out and then you get the scene of him saving the kid. And
I think that if the kid part wasn't in it, then it'd be so easy for me to just like it's easily the catch, but. The fact that the kid standing up and what he means and like to Peter to come back and that connection too also helps. But I think you're the tiebreaker.
I know. I'm pretty split.
I don't really have much else I could say, so it's really just up to you.
Yeah. I think we both explain why.
I think the graduation speech feels more like Spider-Man to me, but him catching MJ feels more iconic.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm stuck between. It's like, I think one was like a much more like
memorable
moment, but one plays much more into like what Spider-Man is meant to represent.
Yeah,
I will say that I feel like the ending scene is pretty like iconic. Of like the scene of him.
Like it is for you, but like
I think it is for most people. The scene of him, the very end where he's going towards Rhino and blocks it with the thing, and I feel like that's pretty iconic.
It is, but I mean, him catching MJ also is like. I don't know.
I guess it's definitely iconic. I guess I don't think it's iconic as much towards iconic as you guys think it is. Maybe it's just because there's so many other things in No Way Home.
Well, yeah, it's not the most iconic thing that happens in No Way Home.
It's not even close.
Top 3 for me.
Statue of Liberty.
I mean, it happens during.
Do you think Aunt May's death is more iconic?
Easily.
And then
that's his.
Portals.
That's more iconic than the Portals to me.
I don't think that's even close.
Yeah, it's not for me either. We'll just.
Fucking no. You had to pick.
Just pick a number 1 or 2.
Bro.
No, you the last time I did this, you said you have to pick.
Nobody's going to be mad at you.
I'm just going to go him saving MJ.
Let's go.
I can't believe this, man. Gwen's graduation speech for me is like almost Mount Rushmore moments.
Wow.
Like it's my favorite TASM 2 moment. That's devastating.
If you like it more than her death, then yeah.
I can't believe this.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Okay.
You like TASM 2 more than us. Like, well, varying levels, I guess. I like it quite a bit, but not as much. So that's probably the difference.
All right. The opening web scene of TASM 2, not the opening scene, but the where he's swinging through
swinging.
Yes.
Okay.
That whole thing. And then I'm putting these two together just because they're kind of similar. And they're both just really good, so you can pick and choose which one you want. But it's either everyone forgetting Peter at the end of No Way Home, or when he's the Mysterio post-credit scene where he tells everyone that his identity. Since they kind of
go with that.
You can pick and choose whichever one you like more. I'd say just whichever one you like more is the one you go after.
I would say the forgetting, personally.
What would you take?
I would take either one of those over.
Yeah, I might take either one, but like...
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm leaning that way.
All right. Next one is the train fight. This does not include him stopping the train and falling. This is just the fight between him and Ock.
Okay.
Versus Peter saving the kid in car and TASM.
Damn. If you took out like the stopping the train, like I think I'd lean that.
I'll hint that they're two separate things.
It sounds like it is.
It's just the fight. I simply like emotional like Spider-Man moments more than fights, so I'm taking that. I know people would freak out about that, but I think that's the best scene in TASM 1.
Do you have something you're leaning?
To be honest, not really. I mean, I think I would slightly lean the fight scene, but it's not like strong.
I think taking out him stopping the train and the interaction he has with the people. Who
No,
obviously
I
seem
agree.
really
That
bad.
is the best part of it.
So-
Between both of those, that is the better part.
So I think I'm going to take the TASM one where he saves the kid on the
Good boy.
in the car. Okay.
All right. Uncle Aaron's death into, or Peter leaving the hospital in Brand New Day.
God.
Are we including Punisher?
Yes, because it is very much a part of the scene.
I agree.
I'm taking the hospital.
Me too.
I am too. I
Me
think
too.
like it's emotional, but it's also funny because of him.
It balances it
Yeah.
because it's like him. It's when Peter calls it like first of all Frank is saying the emotional speech to him, and then Peter's like, "Are you crying?" There's humor there, and then he's like, "I have a plan to get you out of here." You get the wholesome
I will say
moment of him in the crowd.
that part is not included. It's simply
And the
when
crowd is not?
it's when he leaves the hospital. The crowd is there. Everything.
How are you counting him like in this window? Because that's what happens during
No,
that
that's
moment.
no. Okay, so
He's not counting the conversation they have.
Yeah.
before.
Oh, you're
That's what
just
I'm
talking
saying.
Him
about
leaving
that.
it's
the
when he leaves the hospital.
Well, okay. Either way, my point is that
Yeah.
it balances the emotions in that scene, and then he's like, "I have a chance to get you out of here." Then you have the nice, wholesome, sort of sad moment of him realizing how much New York cares for him, but also the funny scene of Frank just in the window.
Yeah.
So both of those scenes balance the humor and the emotions really well. So I just want to point that out. I love that.
Yeah.
So, but I'll take that. Uncle Aaron's death though means a lot.
Oh, it's good. That's a rough matchup. All right,
Let you down, man. Let you down.
this is a tough one too. You got the Aunt May hero speech in Spider-Man 2
Okay.
versus MJ reads Peter's letter in Brand New Day. I'm taking the hero speech.
I think I am too.
I think I am too.
Sucks because
It sucks. That is a super emotional moment,
Yeah.
but
but that's just so iconic. It's
Yeah.
my favorite Aunt May
that
scene.
that might be the best.
Yeah, amazing.
I was thinking it might be best of Toby moment. Like it's
It's
Mount
up there.
Rushmore. It's Mount Rushmore.
is for
Easily
me
It is
for
Mount
Toby.
Rushmore.
That might be my favorite scene in Spider-Man 2.
I don't know. I might take the train.
It's either that. It's
It's one of
the
those
train or that one. That and those are probably. Those
I'd
are
also
both on
take.
Mount Rushmore.
I'd also
for
take
him.
both of those scenes over any scene in Spider-Man 1.
The only one you could debate is Uncle Ben. I feel like,
But you know how I
or
feel
maybe the
about that.
Goblin stuff.
I like the gob. I like not their final. I mean, their
The
final
first
fight's
encounter.
good too. But when they
The rooftop.
the rooftop scene,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorites.
That's the best Goblin scene.
Yeah.
Pre No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm gonna do my own thing. Punisher talking to Peter in the hospital.
Oh, okay. This is where this splits. Okay.
Yeah.
This is tough.
It's I'm gonna do my own thing for me, but
I think it is too, dude. Oh, it's so. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
crazy
more
how they-
iconic. I agree. It's more iconic.
It's so wild how like the confidence that exudes from like his moment. That it's so wild, like because you see him. Essentially, it feels like he's panicking the whole time on this run, where all the Spider-Man are chasing him, and then he gets to the top and he starts to sort of let on to Miguel that he has this plan. He's like, I did lead all you guys out here outside your little clubhouse, and then he has a whole speech about how everybody's trying to tell me how my story's supposed to go. And I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, it's more iconic. I agree.
this is the second part of Toby stopping the train. So it
Okay.
stops the train. This includes we won't tell anyone, all that.
The where he's unmasked and the people help him on the
Yeah.
train.
It's pretty much everything from when he's stopping the train to where it cuts to Doc Ock taking him. And then versus the Times Square fight in TASM 2.
I'm taking the Spider-Man 2, like
I'm
the
taking
train.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We got Statue of Liberty fight in No Way Home.
Is this like the whole fight?
Yeah, it's just really just everything on the Statue of Liberty.
Everything happens in the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, just Statue of Liberty.
It's a
So
lot.
it's a lot,
Okay.
but I don't think it's going to matter for you because it's against Jeff talking to
Oh.
Tied Up Miles.
Sorry, yeah, it's Miles' dad reaching out to him for me.
I feel like I got to limit the Statue of Liberty a little bit.
I was gonna
You
say
have to
that's
because
unfair.
to me it's quite easily Statue of Liberty.
I'll say the fight, including when you have the iconic shot of them, like when they're swinging and then stop.
Landing on the.
It's the fight, including that.
Like I don't think you can include
What about, like,
the
when they're-
talk before.
I'm not gonna do that.
Not the talk before.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do
that.
that.
Has to be separate, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's just too long.
So it's just them fighting all the different villains and the iconic like landing.
Yes.
Sure.
Versus, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna take that, but that's also because
God, I hate that you made this go on me.
that's my favorite, like Spider-Man.
It's a similar to where it's like, I actually don't think the fight's all that. The thing for me is just how iconic that just seeing them all together and swinging and
pose.
landing that.
Well, I mean, I
feel so
do
much
think the
more
fight
from
is-
the other scene though.
I think the fight, but when the Goblin, like when he's gonna kill him and then he stops.
Yeah, I don't think that's part of it.
I think that has to be separate.
That's
too,
kind of
yeah.
separate.
How? That's literally happens at the Statue
It's
of
so
Liberty.
it's later, like because there's like they do that, they stop all the villains, and then there's like a
There's just so
there's
much
a little
of that.
bit
That's
later.
just one of those things where like it's a
Like it's in a
literally-
complete. It looks
Okay,
like a
then
different
you need
location.
to specify better
Yeah, I
what
think we
this
need to
means because
specify it.
It's everything before Goblin. I feel like that's a separate scene.
Goblin is at the Statue of Liberty.
he does show up last.
He
I
shows
will
up
say,
after everyone after they've.
Because it's the like
He
Electro
stops,
Lizard
but
Sandman
he's what
stuff.
stops, like Tom's Peter from being able to save MJ. And that's why Andrew has to save her.
Yeah.
That all happens at the Statue of Liberty.
I think the scene of where he's down there like about to kill him. I think that's separate from the actual Statue of Liberty fight.
Okay, then I need to be better defined of what
Everything
this means.
before
It's such a hard thing to define.
everything.
because, yeah.
There's just so much in it.
That's genuinely like a 30-minute scene. So like you
Everything
can't-
before Goblin and everything after they do the talking and they give into their fight.
So the two best parts of it, then yeah, sure, we can go the other one. But you just nerfed it to the ground.
There's no way that them talking is better than
Well,
the
we
actual
also
fight.
count
And the
the-
Them
pose.
talking is amazing. Like the
I
like,
didn't
Would
say
it?
it's not. It's not. But there's no way you think it's better than the everything that happens after it. The
Honestly-
swinging, the pose, the fight, everything before Goblin.
I think it's really cool because Spider-Man is always by himself, and they
Yeah.
finally have someone that understands what it's like to be Spider-Man.
I think the talking scene is better than some of the stuff during the fight. I think
Some of the stuff, but I just feel like
even as a whole, like,
think
might-
most of the
if
fight-
you're excluding the Goblin part especially.
okay. What do you guys want to do then?
Like
Tell me what you guys want for the Statue of Liberty.
I agree with what you're saying. Where like I think the talking, the stuff before it has to be separate, and then the middle section where they're fighting all of the villains up until Goblin, because we talked about the Peter 3 Andrew Spider-Man saving MJ is its own moment. So I think that's its own moment. I think his encounter with Goblin, like the base, like the shield of the Statue of Liberty that they were there on, where he says the whole like strong enough to have it all, too weak to take it. That has to be separate from the actual fight.
I guess
with
are
Electro,
any of these
Lizard.
like other moments we're bringing up, are they on the bracket?
No,
later
that's the
on?
thing. I just put all of it. So if you guys want to do that, I should have switched it up a little bit.
But then you have like the Andrew scene, which happens right in the middle of it. So I don't feel like you can take anything after that because it's clearly like separated.
I would say just for simplicity, let's just go with the
I'd say you either pick.
because I don't think we're gonna be able to establish
Yeah,
what
it's gonna be
exactly
hard
we're
to
gonna go
define
with
later on, too.
because it's gonna change my answer.
I would say you either pick the them swinging and landing or the Goblin stuff because to me those are the two best parts.
Yeah, but you have to pick either or. So
Does either one of those would you take if it was just one of those scenes? Would you take it over Jeff?
I wouldn't, but
I know you wouldn't, but you probably would.
I probably wouldn't do the swinging, but if it was the Goblin fight,
Yeah.
I would take the Goblin fight.
Okay. I would say there's another thing here that I probably could switch out for that Goblin fight. Like it could just be hand and like kind of go together in a way.
it's up to you.
Because I don't necessarily know that I would take it.
That's what I'm
over.
gonna do. There's something else that let's say the Statue of Liberty is them swinging and landing.
Okay, then I would probably go the other one.
Okay. Because there's something else on here that I think could kind of tie together. You can just
I'm
pick
not
which
saying
one
I
you
would
want
take it, but I think them talking beforehand is stronger to me than the swinging and
Okay.
landing.
I think it is too. It's such a fun, unique moment
Yeah.
we've never had.
I guess I'm just lower on
and
that.
all
then.
of those Spider-Men have never met another Spider-Man, so
Yeah.
they're finally getting to have someone that understands what it's like to be Spider-Man.
They just have so many fun moments where like they're just telling Andrew he's amazing, talking about fighting aliens.
Yeah, all
like,
the different villains
Yeah.
they talk about. They talk about the back, like
the back. Like it's all just fun, like just like shooting the shit with your friends.
Yeah.
Essentially, like it's crazy to have that moment. So I love that. Yeah,
I just love all the references too to the older movies and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
man, I get it's just like basically it's a whole fan service scene essentially. But
Yeah, it is. But it's so real. It's
Yeah.
organic, like an actual moment you would see between those people in that moment. So
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, that being said, I still that Miles' dad reaching out to him means so much to me specifically. I think I like said a lot about that when we did our rankings. But yeah, the way, like specifically the line saying "I see this spark in you" just stands out so much to me, and it's some of the like most emotional I've ever been in a Spider-Man. movie, too.
I think if it was any of those Statue of Liberty scenes, I'm with you. I'd probably end up taking that just because of the way I feel. But I'm gonna separate it because, like I said, I think there's something else that the Goblin fight could go into.
Okay,
but
so
unfortunately, I just can't find where I'd put them talking in here. So,
that's fine.
sorry,
I mean,
but
we can say this is either them talking or it's them swinging and fighting the like first.
But either
wave.
way, I'd take that one.
Okay, so then just put the Miles' dad moving on, and like
Yeah, I
we'll
already
have the
did.
Goblin. Okay,
All right.
sorry about that.
Uncle Ben dying. You can
Which one?
either one, whichever one you
Either
like more.
one.
Bro, there's so many freaking like I'm not gonna put both of them
Okay,
on there.
all right, go
Just
ahead.
pick which one you like more. We both like all like the TASM one more, right?
I do.
Wow, I don't remember that. Okay, sorry.
So
yeah.
TASM one versus the Vulture car scene.
Vulture car scenes.
Sorry.
I'm down.
Dude,
Are you down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never felt that. Like that's one of the most tense I've ever felt.
Yeah, that was such a good scene. We talked about that
I was
last.
just like, oh
but,
my cow.
Okay. The Goblin rooftop conversation. Aunt May's death.
From No Way Home, that made it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
This doesn't include the fight before it. It's just Aunt May's like
Her great power.
yes, and her
and
death.
then. Yeah.
Honestly, I am cool either way.
Got to pick, bro.
I love both of these.
What are you feeling? 'Cause I'm leaning one way.
I'm leaning Aunt May's death.
Same here.
Okay.
That's fine. I love both of them though. Like that.
No, the Goblin one, like you said, that's the best moment of Goblin pre No Way Home to me.
I
I know you're like you might put it over.
That's like probably. I mean, even. Yeah, it still might be even after No Way Home.
I like the moment of in the apartment, and then like the dialogue in that moment is crazy. That first.
No, I
fight,
agree. It's just
and then-
Willem Dafoe's just peak. Like
Yeah, and I think he one ups himself in No Way Home than in the Spider-Man 1. To me, I know some people don't agree with that, but like I think he does an even better performance in No Way Home, which is insane.
Aunt May talks with Jean Grey, and then this is another thing I'm sorry if you guys don't like me like putting things together. There's just so many moments I wanted to shout stuff out. So it's kind of like if I put them together, pick which one you like more. But I did the Mysterio illusion sequence where he sees Tony like come up from the grave, all that, and then you can also go with the Spidey scene with the drones.
Okay.
Yeah,
So all the Mysterio stuff, or
just the
from
Mysterio
Brand New
illusion
Day
stuff
with Jean and / Peter, like the talk
Yes.
that they have with Aunt May.
Yeah. I'm going May. Talks with Jean. I know that's gonna be rough for you. I don't know what you're gonna
He
go.
sounds like he's debating it.
I'm not gonna be that
That's fine.
upset.
I said it'd be rough for him.
I do. If I could pick. If I picked between the two, it would be the fight scene
Mysterio.
when he like closes his eyes. That's like.
I agree in
That's
terms
one
of
of my.
that scene, but like, I off camera, I saw the Aunt May like stuff, basically the stuff that Jean hears from Brand New Day from Aunt May, and it made me a lot more emotional. For some reason, the third time viewing it hit harder than it ever had, and
It does get better every time.
it's wild because I think it's the first time I saw it. I don't think I caught every single part of the dialogue. I think I was missing a little bit of it. I was just so.
Eric made me listen very hardly because he was like hating on how it makes no sense.
That's
So I started listening to it.
No, it doesn't make. It makes a lot of sense. It's just like I genuinely, it's something that just connects to you through the screen. Like you can feel the relation of like how sometimes it's hard and about how you can feel lonely and you might have this thing that's supposed to make you really special. Like I'm sure there's kids that deal with like, oh, I'm supposed to be this really talented athlete or really smart. Like in terms of academics, or there's some special trait that I'm supposed to live up to. A lot of kids see that like in their parents, they have to live up to something, and even though they shouldn't feel isolated because of how maybe special they should be because of it, they still feel isolated because they don't have those connections with people outside of it. And I think it's such a beautiful moment of like expressing the love, the unconditional love and support that Aunt May has for Peter, and as a result, how Jean feels from that moment. So, and it really just helps instill that in her. And she, I mean, I understand it's in a way it's, you could say it's talking her down or like, but it makes so much sense in the moment to me, because she obviously has gone through a lot with losing her sister in this case, and she needs like the love and support that she no longer has from her own parents, or that she lost from when her sister died. So it means a lot to me in that. I think we talked about it off camera that like
she's also not a villain. I think when people use the talking her down, she's not a villain.
No, like she's not actually an evil person.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like talking her down would make it seem like she actually like has evil intentions. She wasn't. She never had evil intentions. She was just trying to find her sister.
Yeah. It just, she was getting really angry.
She was
about to kill someone.
She was not doing, I mean, she was doing bad things, but it wasn't because she wanted to hurt people. It was because she was trying to find her sister.
Yeah. The motivation was never. Yeah. So but I think I would take that scene.
Sorry, Noah. Goodbye.
That's okay. That's just one of my favorite displays of Spidey sense ever.
I think it actually is my favorite too.
Like also too when he just catches the gun, like I don't know, that's just so like.
It's the like, come on, Peter Tingle thing, and then it's like it gets so quiet.
Yeah,
and you hear, oh my god,
and it just goes black. Like, that's my favorite part about the tunnel. Just goes black. Like, it's just like,
I agree.
All right, the next one is Peter and Ned Legos, and MJ draws the picture, that whole thing, and then Andrew and Toby Portals.
I think I have to go Portals just off of like.
I'm leaning it too. This is the rare occasion where well, not really. I feel more from Peter and that whole thing.
I do too, for
but
sure.
also, when I first saw it, I was the amount of like happiness and
shock.
Yeah, I felt so.
For me, if it was just them showing up, it'd be different. But what I love about it is how Andrew gets there, and she throws the bread at him, and then the whole like, I have the tingle thing.
It happens between,
and she's like
Toby, so yeah.
And he hops into, he's like, "You're a deeply mistrusting person."
That's some good comedy.
And I understand it, and he just jumps up.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Crawl around."
I think this is enough.
This is enough. This is plenty.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "My mom just wants you. Could you like get that?" Like, yeah, sure. I'll just get the cup. Yeah, that's in such a funny scene. So I'll give it to that. But you're right. The Lego scene in Brand New Day is so much more emotional.
It is much more emotional. I just think like everyone's reaction to like, because like everyone thought they would be in it, but like,
but having it confirmed, and actually seeing it happen is a big deal.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so this is the one that I said maybe could go along with the Goblin fight. You guys let me know if I'm tripping. I put on here the Green Goblin apartment fight. So do you want to just say Goblin fights in No Way Home?
Both Goblin fights?
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, that's going to be really good.
Yeah, or you can just pick your favorite one to not like.
Yeah.
But,
that's fine.
And then it's going against when Miles tells his mom that he lied in Earth 42.
Oh, when he's in the wrong universe before he realizes it.
And it reveals that, yeah.
Yeah.
I would take either Goblin fight.
I'm taking the Goblin fight.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which one it was. So.
Yeah. All right. I mean, it's a crazy moment in Across, but it's just.
Yeah. All right, we got two deaths: Harry's death or sacrifice in Spider-Man 3 versus Gwen's.
Easily Gwen.
Okay, respect Harry's death, but yeah, that's Gwen's.
I don't even have to, bro. Are you serious? I'm so serious that Harry's death scene might be like bottom 2 of the things you've listed so far.
I like Harry's death. I think.
I mean, it's cool.
I like Harry's death too. I just it can't compete with
it doesn't
Gwen's,
compete at all. Like it's not even the same.
That's why it's a 1/16.
Okay, I was gonna say, is this a hard like the seating difference?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So we're back up to the top. Miles' leap of faith versus Peter lifts the rubble.
Like, what's up, danger?
Nope. Other one. I'm joking. Okay. Miles' leap of faith. Yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. Andrew catches MJ, which shouldn't have lost to Gwen's graduation speech, versus everyone forgets Peter.
Everyone forgets Peter.
Is that what you were going with?
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'm
it
kind of
doesn't.
debating it, so I'm fine.
I think I
don't care.
lean that, so I'm gonna do
That's
that.
fine.
Like that scene when like,
It's
Like
really
the
just
coffee shop.
well, even before then when like they're just talking. to each
Yeah,
other.
other, like-
I was just
Yeah.
thinking about the goodbye and stuff.
Yeah, the goodbye and stuff is just.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
All right.
I could easily go with that. I do really like the Andrew scene, as I said, but it's fine. So.
All right. Peter leaving the hospital in Brand New Day versus Peter saving the kid in the car in TASM.
I think I know where I'm leaning.
You're going to hospital.
Yeah.
I probably would lean that too, unfortunately.
I was wondering. I was like, really? That
I love that scene. I think it's extremely underrated and the best
It
TASM
won
one
it
scene.
around.
But yeah, at least I got a fight, and then got a fight. Well, I guess it was kind of a fight, and then. But yeah, Peter leaving the hospital it might be my favorite scene in Brand New Day. So.
It's top 3.
It's top.
for sure.
I think my 2 favorite are that and Gene and May.
Yeah, it actually probably is number 2. I mean, I know we've said that the Punisher conversation is technically separate, and I really like that, but it's a bit shorter, and it's not. I agree that him leaving is better. I'm trying to think if really the only other scenes are the Lego scene or the MJ letter scene, which I don't think. I think I like the hospital one more. So probably agree.
Aunt May's hero speech versus I'ma do my own thing.
Ooh, okay. There's some tough ones.
I'm leaning hero speech.
I am too.
Okay, I think I was gonna say, I'm gonna do my own thing, but it's close.
This is my reasoning is because I think that's probably the strongest moment from Toby's.
yeah,
And I don't think I'm gonna do my own thing is Miles' strongest moment. I think his leap of faith is. So
I agree.
that's my reason
I think
behind it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do my own thing is like 3 or 4. So.
Yeah. No, it's definitely Mount Rushmore. I just think that Aunt May's hero speech is probably like
1 or 2. For
Toby.
1
or 2 for Toby.
Probably 2. I think that the train sequence.
The train sequence is up there.
If you add the whole part of it, then it's number 1. If it's just them carrying him, maybe it beats it out.
Yeah.
That's close.
But it's close.
All right. Speaking of that, Toby stopping the train.
This is with or without the.
It's everything after the fight. Like when he stops the train and they carry him.
Hey, carry him
yeah.
out. Okay.
And then Jeff talks to Tied Up Miles.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
It's going to be between us two. The only way this moves on is if we both agree it's the train. Which I think it is.
I think it's train too.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
That's just such an iconic moment.
It is. It is. I mean, I was just saying, like, I really like it. It's probably my favorite scene in any Toby movie. But yeah, no, I'm so serious that Jeff, like, reaching out to Miles scene is, like, it's one of those scenes that I talked a conversation to you about one time about, like, there's just scenes that play in my mind from time to time about, like, how much they mean to me as a person and the type of person I want to be, or, like, how the emotions affect me. And that is one of them that, like, I think about constantly.
Would you take that one or leap of faith?
I think I take leap of faith for how, like, powerful it is, but it's close. Those are my two
That
favorite.
is kind of close for me.
Those are my 2 favorite Miles scenes. Those are 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And it happens right before it.
Yeah, and they play into each other too. So like, but like it's those 2. Those genuinely might be my 1 and 2.
Bro, I think might take that conversation over Leap of Faith. Which means I would take the train stuff over the Leap of Faith.
Which is crazy.
I don't know.
Which I think, in my opinion,
I just think the
be.
conversation enhances the Leap of Faith so much.
It does.
Like without that, it doesn't hit nearly as much.
You
So
need
I want
both.
to take that.
I think this might be just like, I don't know.
The train sequence
I
to me
just
is
grew up.
so Spider-Man.
When I was a
man.
kid, I grew up. That was like, the train scene was like.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're getting a little off topic. All right, Vulture car scene versus Aunt May's death.
This is a good matchup.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna go with my gut.
I'm not gonna lie. I look, he might take the car scene
Interesting. I'm taking Aunt May.
because the tension in that scene's unreal, man.
It is.
That is easily the most tense I think I've felt in any Spider-Man movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know that's probably a hot take, but I genuinely think I enjoy that scene more. Well,
It was just so cool to see or not. It wasn't cool, like in the sense of like I'm glad she died, but cool in the sense of like every Spider-Man has that like
canon event.
Yeah, and that was Tom's, and so it was like it was cool to see that on the big screen, like him getting his like moment.
It has its unique spin on it too. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
genuinely
does.
my favorite. I prefer that over both
Yeah,
Uncle Ben scenes.
I easily agree. I think I'm going at May's death because I think that death is one of the most important things for Spider-Man and his whole story, and I think if it's the best version of it, it should hold a lot of weight.
100%. It's one of the
So-
biggest parts of Spider-Man's identity. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously he says that. He starts to talk when he's talking to them on the top of the building, and then they finish his line of like great power, great responsibility. He's like, how do you know that? And he's like,
Yeah.
Uncle Ben said it. So yeah, I agree. I would take that. I'm glad that the car scene won around though.
Yeah, I am too. No, it was that I love that scene. Like, it is easily the most tense. Like, I'm trying to think of something else where nothing made me feel like just like
On edge. Like,
yeah, it was just like
crazy.
not like I was nervous he was actually gonna be able to like
It's just
kill him or
awkward.
anything,
It's like,
but yeah, it's just like
Well, because it comes immediately with the shock of reveal of
Yeah.
she's
bro,
he's
it
Liz-
also starts like everyone talks about the car scene, but the tension starts the minute he rings on the doorbell.
Yeah.
or
yeah,
knocks on the
yeah,
door.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, and when he's in there talking to him, like, and he's just really awkward.
It's
what I'm
just peak in
saying.
the car. So
yeah.
no, it was so well done. That's genuinely probably the best part of Homecoming.
That in itself, like the people that hate on Homecoming, that scene in itself should carry so much weight.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
get the Rebel scene. That third act's peak.
Yeah, it's a really good.
Okay.
I think the fight itself that they have is
It's-
just okay.
It's not that great, yeah.
Um,
The action in general isn't great. That's a fair critique, but
I think there's actually some decent. I think the Washington Monument has some. good
oh
action.
well, I guess yeah, that is a good scene. I actually almost put that on here, but I didn't.
Did you?
It, was
You don't-
really
It
close.
wouldn't have beat out.
isn't
some of
is
stuff.
the ferry is that
That's also
Yeah.
better action. I agree.
I would say I do kind of like that scene too. Maybe it's underrated action. It's definitely compared to other Spider-Man
I'm not
movies. It's
saying
definitely
it's
not
like-
up there, but
I
it's
mean,
not
it beats
bad.
out. I would say some. It's not in the bottom like 3 in action or whatever we're gonna say, but
I do think
Interesting. What do you think's high over it?
Spider-Man 1 and 3. I already said at one point that I think the action's just not as well done.
I would take 3.
I wouldn't.
One is a debate just because the only thing that really stands out to me is the last fight.
All it is Goblin, yeah, and I mean it's great, but like
that fight is gruesome though.
I know it's
just-
really just that fight carrying
Like,
the
that's
weight.
that's the most like hardcore
To
fight
me-
I think we've gotten from like a.
I mean it's just a bad take, but I think Toby's
You think that's a bad take?
my take,
Oh,
not your take. What I'm about to say is a bad take.
Oh,
I think Toby's fighting is really not that.
It's not great. I think that Spider-Man 3 is just so much. Like I really enjoy both fights with Harry when they're flying, and like in where he's flying at the
Yeah.
very start of the movie. I like when they're fighting in the apartment and he throws the
bomb.
yeah,
bomb,
so
yeah.
it gets his face, and then you get a lot of Sandman stuff. You get the subway one, and you get the final fight. I feel like I'm forgetting one.
the fights definitely got better in Toby's movies
Yeah.
as it went along.
As it went on, yes.
Yes.
To me,
Well,
one is
I think the
worst,
train fight's the best.
I just-
but I think
but-
2 is better.
I just
yeah.
like. I feel like most of the other fights we've gotten in Spider-Man movies, like the villain kind of just like doesn't like. I don't know. Like when with Goblin, he's just like. There's no doubt that he just like
tried to kill him.
and died. Like got cut in half. Like
Yeah. All right, let's move on. May's talk with Jean Grey or Andrew and Toby Portals.
they're just so different.
Yeah.
That they are.
I kind of want to say May's talk with Jean Grey.
So do I.
I low key do too. I think
What?
we're getting
Alright.
cooked.
I wonder if people like agree with that. I wonder if people like think we're crazy for that.
I think most people will.
Yeah.
I think it's part of like people are going to say recency bias. That's fine, but we've all said that.
Bro,
that's-
I've seen it 4 times, and that scene got me every time.
yeah, and as you said, it gets better. So
like,
like,
it's not like it's gonna randomly
it's
stop.
our favorite scene from the movie. Like it's going to mean a lot. That portal scene isn't my favorite scene from No Way Home. so,
No. It is crazy though, just to confirm that like they're in it, but
Yeah.
which is why it went around. So
All right.
Yeah.
Gwen's death, and this is the Green Goblin apartment fight. I mean, if you prefer the ending, you can take that. But versus Gwen's death.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Yeah.
I think you got.
I will say I'm taking
which one
Gwen's
I prefer.
death, but the Green Goblin apartment fight, it also does have the stuff before where he is realizing that Spider-Sense moment.
Low key.
Yeah, that is a good spot.
You were saying that
I still don't think it's as good as the tunnel, but
it's in the same tier.
yeah,
when he realizes.
I agree with that.
easily-
They're in the same tier. I still think him closing his eyes and like dodging 20 drones and then catching the gun.
If you prefer that's better, that's in the conversation.
Those are easily the best.
and
too.
it is a part of the apartment fight. So I'm still taking Gwen's death.
I am
but
too.
Yeah.
that scene.
That is a
amazing.
crazy Spidey sense moment.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. Willem Dafoe. Holy.
All right, we're in our Elite 8, guys.
Okay.
Miles' leap of faith versus Everybody Forgets Peter. Well, he's going leap of faith, and I am too. So,
We don't need to talk about it then.
would you go leap of faith, or were we thinking about
Probably.
it? Yeah.
Okay. You just had to think about it a bit more.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, it's,
All
it's
right,
obviously
Miles' leap of faith is cutting the nets. They're going to the Final Four. Peter leaves the hospital on Brand New Day versus Aunt May's hero speech. That's tough.
Those
That
both
is-
are like so similar. We
that
just
is
talked about how like how
tough.
different. Those are really similar scenes in terms of like identity of Spider-Man and how what he means to New York.
Yeah. I think the hospital scene is more aligns with the
Visually.
train scene, like in terms of how similar they are, like the ending of it.
Oh, yeah.
But it does. They both like
They're
put
similar.
into perspective what Spider-Man is as a character.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm taking the New York, like him going out seeing people in New York at the hospital, because visually I enjoy seeing his just general happiness and just realization of what he means for New York, and you get the funny Frank moment. The Aunt May stuff is
this
I
is
think
so
good.
50-50. I think I am going to lean the hero speech, but it's really close. So it's up to you.
Very, very close.
I think I'm gonna lean the hero speech as well.
Okay.
Just barely.
Cutting down the nets. All right. Toby stopping the train, including everything after it. Aunt May's death. I'm taking Toby stopping the train.
Like I said last round, the reason this is hard for me is because I think that like moment is so important to Spider-Man, and I think that that's the best rendition of it, of like all three live actions. So to me it holds a lot of weight. Like that canon event should just holds a lot of weight. I don't know. Bro, what do you think?
Stripes is like, what?
What the hell is that?
What do you think? I don't know. Like it's just like that.
Stripes is lost.
I think I know where I'm leaning.
Bro, by the way, guys, Stripes was up top in God. It was kind of crazy. Off topic, but he striped Eric up.
I did. I love that screenshot. So, okay. I want to say the Aunt May death, because you're right. It's such an important moment for who Spider-Man is, and that is the best version of it.
Yeah. To me, yeah, I think that's why I'm gonna do it.
I know
too.
we
I
said
just
we
think
shouldn't do this, but I am thinking we have a Spider-Man 2 moment moving on already.
Yeah.
We do.
So
But that's why Spider-Man 2 is so good.
it is. It's good. It's top 5 for all of us, although it's 5th,
Yeah.
right? So
I mean, I think they're both so important to who Spider-Man is. Like, the train scene just shows his like relationship with the city, like the people, like how much they love him, and like they also want to protect him. How he they want to protect Spider-Man. How Spider-Man protects them. Like they want to both protect each other. But I just think like that event is so important to Spider-Man as a character, and it is easily the best for me in terms of live action. So
yeah,
I think it's got to be in the Final Four.
I agree.
All right. May's talk with Jean Grey versus Gwen's death.
Oh my god. Crazy.
You guys know where I'm
emotions.
going. There's not a scene that's made me feel as much as that scene. So
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you.
Crazy
Gwen's death was
emotions.
insane. I remember crying like as a kid when I watched that. So yeah, that's it for me. Like,
And you're not that big of a crier.
no, not when it comes to movies.
I get moved to tears for both of them, so I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. I'm about 50-50 is what I'll say, so I guess I don't have to actually decide. We're just moving Gwen's
God, we
death.
love death. We have 2 deaths in the Final Four.
Well, that's just a part of Spider-Man's
Yeah.
character.
It's so he is a tragic character.
All right. It kind of works out because the two deaths are going against each other. But we'll go to the other one first. In the final four, Miles' leap of faith versus Aunt May's hero speech.
It's crazy, but
he's gonna go leap of faith probably. I low key might go hero.
I was thinking the same thing,
Bro. he's probably so upset. I didn't know we loved this. That I knew I was high on the hero speech.
Yeah, I think it's so important to.
It's just the fact that his whole arc.
To me, that is the strongest Toby moment.
his whole arc. Are we forgetting the leap of faith? That's his climax of his Miles' arc.
I like the arc in Spider-Man 2 more personally.
All right, whatever.
Just him, because it's like it's relatable for a lot of people. I wouldn't say it's really like relatable to me, but that is a very relatable Spider-Man arc.
It's an incredible arc. Yeah, I like it a lot. Just
the fact that he wants to live his normal life.
Yeah,
sacrifice
100%.
Spider-Man, and then that's the speech from Aunt May that makes him come back.
And like I said, that for me, that is the best. I think out of all three of Tobey's movies, it's the best moment.
It's a good take
for me. So that's why I
top
pick
two. Like the two for me is that, and then the train.
I mean, but I think we put this over the train. It sounds like so.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have. We didn't they didn't technically go against each other, so we don't know. But I don't know what I would have voted for on that. But sorry, Stripes. At least they made it to the final four. All right, the two deaths: Aunt May versus Gwen. You guys know where I'm going, so. Don't look at him. Are you guys debating it? Oh, you know where you're going? If he hasn't said it yet, he's probably going the opposite way. Oh.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, then why don't you just say it, because it would confirm it.
No, because I mean, do you want me to? I don't want to make Noah have to decide it if he doesn't.
Well, decide then.
Well, no, you just say it. So then because if I don't have to think as much, I won't think as much.
He seems like he's deciding.
It's the Gwen death.
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, I don't need to think about it that much.
I thought you were holding it on because you wanted him to see it, and I don't know.
I probably would lean Gwen's death anyway, but
you were close on it.
I don't need to repeat myself, but we already know why that other way.
I'm
glad it made it that far.
Yeah,
it deserves to. But
I'm not gonna lie, I would have not predicted this to be the championship in this bracket.
Neither would I.
Bro, what did the leap of faith so bad? All right. Well, it is the hero speech versus Gwen's death. It's crazy. I said I would have taken the graduation speech over Gwen's death, but
that is insane. By the way,
I don't think it is, man.
It is insane, but if it means that much to you,
I mean, yeah, I think
that graduation speech.
Does that mean it's your
more than
absolute favorite?
Like a moment ever?
Yeah. I mean, obviously this is
probably.
Then there you go. So yeah. Okay. Wow. So those two moments in TASM 2 really,
the graduation speech for me. I know we shouldn't even be talking about this since I already got eliminated, but I already felt the way I did from Gwen's death, and that adding it on top of it makes it even worse.
So it's the 1-2 punch of Into the Spider-Verse, though. It's his dad talking to him, and then leap of faith. That's what it is for you.
It kind of is a 1-2 punch, yeah. I think it just, if you include the fact that I feel like that just being superheroes like going out to be a symbol of hope, understanding that's what they need to be, like clearly does something to me, and you get the emotions of this speech that you start off with at the beginning of the movie after Gwen's death, then you get him going out and stepping in front of that kid. All that to me is just so Spider-Man. It makes me feel something I haven't felt before, so that's why I like it. But I guess it could be controversial that I would take that over the actual death, but either way, it's not here, so it's Gwen's death versus the hero speech.
I'd probably go Gwen's death.
You go on that too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Gwen dying wins the bracket.
I think it's the only other emotional moment that comes close, and it literally just lost to it, was Aunt May's death.
Yeah. I mean,
both of Uncle Ben's deaths, we just don't get enough of Uncle Ben to make it feel as emotional.
Yeah.
And
they happen, I mean, because it's a defining thing for Spider-Man in that movie, that they happen in the first act. So.
Yeah.
I will say we would probably get flamed if people saw us take the hero speech over Leap of Faith, just because how beloved the Leap of Faith scene is. But there definitely are some people that would take the hero speech.
I think that is like I'm not gonna try to
so
be a
upset
dead
about
horse.
that, by the way.
I'm not trying to be a dead horse, but that's Toby's best moment.
It is for me
It's
too.
fine. It's fine if Toby's best moment beats Miles' best moment. That's okay. That doesn't diminish how good of a movie Into is. As a movie in totality, it's still better than Spider-Man 2.
It is close. Like I very well could have went the Leap of Faith, but I guess I just feel a little bit more from that scene, man.
So do I.
I don't know.
It's kind of like the Leap of Faith to me feels. I know it has the emotional an attachment to it because of the stuff he talks about with his dad, but it feels more like an action scene, I guess. Just because it involves him doing the action.
It's just so visually like.
No, it is, and the music's amazing.
Like I said, I prefer the talk over it, but the visual, the music, and just I guess it's just like
that's just
payoff of that.
One of the
scene.
most emotional moments for me from Toby's movies is that conversation.
It definitely is. It's up there. I just think it's such a good speech too. Also, I hear the audio all the time. It's such a good audio.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Stripey. Look how upset he is right now.
He stripes down below right now.
He low-key is. You need to get back up top.
Yeah, for real.
Bro's devastated.
Well, to be
So
honest with you, it wasn't beating Gwen's death anyway, so don't be too...
Would you have taken it too?
Yeah,
Yeah. Would you be okay with it making it the championship and losing the Gwen's death?
I guess. I don't know.
So you're devastated I lost to the hero one.
I'm not devastated. I'm just.
Dude, you easily are.
Depends what you mean. I'm definitely milking it.
All right.
I don't know. I think Gwen's death is the most impactful, like biggest scene that isn't Into the Spider-Verse. But you know how much I care about Into the Spider-Verse, and there are those two moments back to back with his dad and him. I'd be much more okay with it beating out the talk with his dad, because.
So you rather that one over Leap of Faith, or?
I'd rather Gwen's death. Like I would almost pick Gwen's death over that. That's a debate to me, but I probably would take Gwen's death, honestly. But the Leap of Faith is just so. It is the most iconic visual in all of Spider-Man. The music, the moment itself, like it means so much to me. So.
All right. Sorry, bro.
I mean, I know I've been staring at that goddamn wallpaper for 6 years, but like,
yeah.
that's how much it means to me. So.
I simply could never put anything Gwen on my wallpaper, or I'd be devastated the whole day.
That's part of the other thing. It's like it's a happy moment. It's this like rising into being the person he's supposed to be, this superhero.
Or that he wasn't supposed to be, apparently.
Well, I mean, depending if you're Miguel and think he's a mistake, yeah. But it's the climax of the superhero trope, the coming of age story, essentially. So I think it's generally the best one I've ever seen put to screen. So. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I can't really say anything else. I thought it was so funny. You're talking about all the moments for the music and the visual action and all, and I'm like, you're just describing
But
why
I think it's not like we picked like a scrub scene for it to lose to.
No, you didn't. But like, and I agree. Like I said, that's my favorite Toby scene. But the other thing too is obviously the Toby movies just don't hit nearly as hard to me. So
Yeah, like I get why you picked it, but
And I still think Into is a better movie.
and I appreciate that. That helps. That genuinely was the moment. I was about to do something crazy, and then you said that, and I was like, all right. I can understand.
I can think one moment is better in a different, like TASM 2, like we just picked
We-
it,
the
but
best
that is
one.
clearly not the best Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying, which is fine. So that's what I'm saying. That moment saved me. I was about to like do something.
No, I mean my rankings. What I had Spider-Man 2 at 5, and Into was
you had it at 3.
3.
Yeah, that's right.
But didn't you telling me that after you watched Brand New Day,
Yeah,
you might
Brand New
switch
Day I
it.
think went up.
So it would be 4 for him.
I mean, it was
Brand New
4
Day.
for you, right?
It was 3.
It was 3.
Yeah.
It was No Way Home.
Across Brand New Day Into. Then No Way
No
Home
Way
4.
Home. Yeah, but no. Okay, I was gonna say I need 4, but yeah. Okay.
Into only went down 1 though. It just went to 4. And Brand New Day went to 3.
As long as it's top 5, I'm not gonna be mad. But
All right, you guys ready for we're going to do our Tom Holland. We're going to do our
Spider-Man portrayal.
Spider-Man
rankings.
portrayal rankings.
Okay.
I feel like we could run through this pretty quick.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious how
honestly, I would say like we just wait to talk about all of them until we're done. Each one does it because I mean there's only 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and go first.
Yeah.
Let me start from 4 or 1.
Either way.
Start at the bottom.
All right. Ranking Spider-Man Portrayals. Sorry, Tobey fans. At number 4 is Tobey Maguire, and I don't even think it's close. Sorry. It's just not. I don't even know how you could really argue it to me. He's just... his Peter Parker is good. I think his Spider-Man is clearly the worst, and by a large margin. He plays that lonely, awkward kid really, really well, but I think I prefer Tom's Peter Parker, and Andrew's is underrated. You can say it's worse than Tobey, which is probably true, but yeah. And then Miles Morales or Shameik Moore is my 3rd place. I really, really like Miles. It kind of does... The fact that his movies are so good probably does carry it a little bit, but he goes on a lot of great arcs that are relatable, so I really like that. And then number 2, for the longest time it was my number 1. It's Andrew Garfield now at number 2. Brand New Day made me switch that. Andrew Garfield is by far my favorite Spider-Man. His Peter Parker I still think is really underrated. It's good. He has some great moments. But Tom Holland to me is so good at both, and that it really proved that to me in Brand New Day. His performance, I think, in Brand New Day is the best Spider-Man performance we've ever gotten. He is such a good mixture of both Spider-Man and Peter Parker. So he's my number 1. He's the GOAT, and I'm so excited to see him continue it because he's going to make it even clearer to me. So
I will clarify. Are we talking specifically Shameik Moore's performance, or are we talking Miles?
It's technically Miles. It's pretty much Miles. I just want to throw. Because I was saying Tobey, Andrew, Tom.
Yeah, well, that's more of a distinguishing versus like, are we actually talking specifically?
It's more of the character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then,
But I just
the universe
because how we
with the
it's
character
because they're
within
all
the
named
universe.
Peter Parker.
yeah. So we say their actor's name.
I'm just gonna clarify.
But I wanted to, I'd feel weird if I said Miles Morales, Andrew Garfield. Like
Yeah.
So I just said Shameik Moore. But,
That's fine.
all right, let's go next.
I can go.
Okay.
Oh, I need to look at that. I literally have the exact same. Well, actually, one sec. Sorry, probably should say this differently for the clip. I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
All right, ranking Spider-Man.
I will say I'll also probably put this all together for a clip. So
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Number 4 for me is Tobey as well. He laid the groundwork. Like,
Sorry. Bro saying wow as if that's not going to be his. Look, what? He's going to go over here like 30 seconds later and be like, yeah, Tobey's 4. Sorry, go.
it. Well, you guys need to lock in.
Sorry. Okay, good.
No, he's good. He laid a lot of groundwork for the character and superheroes in general. He does deserve his flowers. He, to me, just does not play a great Spider-Man, like you said. I don't know. He just doesn't. I just don't feel Spider-Man as much as I feel like from some of these other characters when they're actually playing Spider-Man. I do think he does play Peter pretty well. Like the awkwardness, like the nerdiness comes across like very easily through like how he did it. So I appreciate that part of it. But yeah, I just don't know. He just doesn't feel like, I don't know. Spider-Man's got to kind of have some aura to him, and he doesn't always feel like
He's the most auraless person ever.
He just doesn't have that aura. So except for bro,
don't even. We're not.
Bro, I will say, except for when he put the symbiote suit on, like,
yeah,
bro, gained some aura.
That's
there.
Loki, just a different person.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah. Stop looking at that.
We're talking about aura.
Bro's about to say that Pattinson's Batman is less aura than Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
No, I was. Wait, say what you said again. Because
Oh, I thought you were saying that because I said that he's the most auraless person ever. Then you said, well.
I thought you were saying the character Spider-Man was the most aura ever, and I was.
Oh no, I was saying Tobey as Spider-Man.
No,
I thought you were like saying like, oh, he is less aura.
Spider-Man does have a ton of aura, but that's the
I
problem.
wish
Is that
That's what I thought it was.
funnier. No, I was saying that like.
Oh no, you're spitting. I changed my mind. Yeah, you no ball like a crazy amount of it.
at number 3, I'm gonna go Miles Morales. I think something that holds him back, and it's not necessarily a fault of Miles Morales himself. It's the style of movie that they're doing. With all the other Spider characters that are involved, it's harder for him to shine. He does more so in Into than Across, just because they give Gwen more to do, which I appreciate because I want her to have more to do.
Gwen actually is probably my favorite part of Across.
Yeah, and we also get to see Peter B. Like he has the kid.
Mayday.
Yeah. So and like we just get to see like all these other characters get to shine a little bit.
Toby.
Yeah. And so it's not Miles' fault at all. Like it's not like I'm docking points from him. It's just he just didn't get a chance to like, I feel like, shine as much as like some of the, like all these other guys have gotten movies that are just them. So it's like the whole point is just focusing on just them. Whereas, we've had these other characters get moments. But I mean, Intu's amazing. Like I think that sets up Miles' character so well. And Across is good, and like I like the arc that he goes on, but I don't like it. His specific arc I like better in Into than I do Across. But I think Across is a better movie. And then for number 2, I'm going to go Andrew. I love his quipping. Like, I think he has the best quipping of any Spider-Man. Like, the scene specifically when, like, the cop is, like, shooting at him. Like, I think about that scene all the time.
I just did half your job for you.
Yeah. And he just dodges all the
he also does
bullets.
so many quipping in the second scene of TASM 2.
And, like, I've talked about this before. Like, I love how he fights like a spider. Like, the scene with, like, in the sewers with, like, Lizard.
He also does it in the school fight.
Yeah.
He wraps him up.
Yeah, he's like crawling on him, like all over his body. Like that is so cool to me. Like he does some of my favorite stuff as Spider-Man. He does come across a little bit too cool for me to be Peter. Like Andrew just is a cool guy, and like
I think it's more the look than
that's
because
People
we were talking about it, and we both came to an agreement that he has some pretty like cringy moments.
He does.
He
Yeah.
just looks hot.
maybe that's
he does.
Yeah.
maybe that's just the problem. Maybe he just looks too good. And
I think it's half of it.
Yeah.
I mean, Toby's much more cringy.
We definitely get the
He's
the
cringy,
loner
really.
vibe from him.
cringy and a loser.
Like we definitely get the loner vibe from Andrew, but he just doesn't get that. We don't really get that cringy, nerdy.
I will say this is more an Andrew Garfield thing. Well, a lot of it is. Well, I guess not really, but he.
What the hell was that? Okay. It's an Andrew thing. Well, it kind of is actually.
Well, I stopped because I saw him go.
I just
like, bro.
I just looked at like the.
Okay, I was going with Andrew's portrays Spider-Man's body language so well. Like it's not really like it
And,
kind of is a
like,
character
in the
thing, but
suit.
as an actor, he portrays the body language of Spider-Man so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely is an Andrew.
Yeah. So
I mean, assuming he did the action, I don't know for certain, but I assume he did a lot of it. So
yeah.
Yeah. And then number 1, I have Tom. I completely agree with everything that you said about Brand New Day. I think it's the best performance we've gotten from somebody as both Peter Parker or their
It's such a good mixture.
human or civilian version of themselves and Spider-Man version of themselves. Like the whole point of the movie is that he's both. I mean, that's the climax of the movie is like him saying like I can be both Peter Parker and Spider-Man. And I think that's such a beautiful story to tell. Especially when he's struggling, with being alone and accepting both being Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Like I just that movie is so good, and that it just changed my view. Like Tom was already probably 2 for me.
He did.
But that dude, and then also just like it felt such like Peter Parker when he comes out of the hospital. Dude, like I don't know, just like the way he acted that, like you said, like you talked about earlier, how much like genuine, like he just seems so happy. Like I don't know, just
that scene's amazing. Bro.
there's so many moments. Also, just like he's just such a good guy. Like he just is willing to take the bullet for Jean, and like even when he takes the bullet and he's on the ground, he's like telling her like you need to leave. They're gonna be after you. Like he's not even thinking. He's about to die. He's not even thinking about himself. He just embodies who Spider-Man's supposed to be for me, and so that's why he's my number 1.
Stripe him up.
okay.
Number 4, I have Tobey Maguire. Go ahead. Bro's about to change it.
Me and Nick are gonna fight after the pod.
All right, what's your number 4?
I was having that reaction to Noah saying it because I did not think he was going to put him 4.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's why I was surprised.
I kind of saw it going.
I was just genuinely like,
Maybe I
thought-
could have seen it where we put Miles last.
I thought he was going to put. There was a world I didn't know where he was going to rank Miles or Andrew. I figured those were going to be close. I thought he was going to put Toby ahead of either both or at least one of them. So I was just shocked.
Okay.
Yes, Tobey Maguire is my 4th place.
All right.
It's pretty easy. I don't know. I've like seeing all the movies. I've never we talked about like how you guys think of him as a Spider-Man. I think he's easily some of the worst Spider-Man scenes compared to all the other ones. I mean, it's not to say he's terrible at it. He just genuinely just doesn't stand out nearly as much as the others. So, and his Peter only, I don't know, some of the cringe and campy moments kind of ruin it for me too. So I'm not even like in love with that. But yeah, he's my 4. Number 3, I think it probably just comes down to the quality of the movies to me. That
Wow.
there's a chance that it would be different, but I think I like Miles Morales' character more.
So Andrew's 3.
Yeah, I think Andrew's 3. I think the actor does. This is why I was clarifying, because I think the actor Andrew Garfield does much better than Shmi. I mean, Shmi is doing voice acting. So
if we're going off of
different.
just purely how they are as an actor, I think Andrew's number 1.
He probably is, but I mean, it's a debate between him and Tom. But
Yeah.
I think in terms of if you're including how much I like that version of Spider-Man, I think he's number 3. And it mostly comes down to the fact that we've only gotten the 2 movies, and neither of them are like 9 or 10 out of 10. So I really like him. He's in probably the best Spider-Man portrayal, if not one of the 2 best. And I think I agree, his Peter is underrated. I think he's got some awkward scenes that are not cringy awkward, just like embarrassing kind of awkward of like, wow, you're come on, dude. Like, there's no way that's how you're talking to a girl right now. So I do really like him. I think the distance between him is further than my number 2, which is going to be Miles Morales. I think Shamik Moore does a great job voice acting, of course, but it's really more in the character. The big scenes he gets, the emotional moments, I think it's just such a unique take on a character that, like, I knew nothing of Miles before the movie. I'm sure majority of people that's the case. So it was so fun to be able to explore this character and learn about him through Miles, and then have all of this character arc happen through Into, and then all this fun, crazy stuff happening across. So he is my number 2. But number 1, simply based off of, I will say Brand New Day moves a lot. There's a world where before Brand New Day, Tom Holland would have been 3. And I would have had Andrew and Miles ahead of him.
Yeah.
But because of Brand New Day, and because of he just made simply much more he has much more screen time in terms of he was in Civil War for a bit. That's where he was introduced. He has 4 solo movies, and he has appearances in Infinity War and Endgame. So I think it's mostly to do with how much screen time and how much they do with his character in all those movies. Not to mention that Tom absolutely kills it in Brand New Day as both Peter and Spider-Man. And as you mentioned, that's a huge part of the movie, is one of the physical climax, the actual fighting climax of the movie happens with that moment. So I think he's amazing as Spider-Man, and I'm, like you said, I'm very happy to see where they go with it and to see him more involved in the future. So I think Tom has taken it.
Tom is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Sorry.
Holy.
We gotta get through the rest of this. Nick he's starting his
We better go into this. Or who wants to go first?
This is what happens to Nick at like 1 a.m. Yeah. He just starts saying crazy stuff like that. Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
I don't do that. He's lying. All right. I'll go first, giving you guys work together to get these 10 words.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Uncle.
Ben? Just gonna say Ben. Right?
I guess Uncle Ben, but he can't say Uncle, so.
I guess that's true.
Aaron?
Well, that'd be Uncle Aaron.
Yeah. What the hell? Great power, great responsibility?
Could it be all that?
Maybe. I don't know if it'd be Uncle Ben, because I don't think he'd be able to say that.
Yeah, I don't think he would be either.
That's the thing I'm thinking of the most. I think that'd be the best.
I'm fine with that. Great power.
Great power, great responsibility?
Mask.
So like Prowler.
Yeah, I guess Prowler probably.
Prowler?
Yeah, it's Prowler.
Okay.
But yeah, I couldn't say.
Yeah.
I was hoping you guys would think of like Uncle Aaron and connect Prowler,
Yeah.
but I figured it might take 2. All right. Company.
Oscorp?
Yeah.
Oscorp?
Good job. All right. We used 3. Thief.
someone comes to mind, but I don't know if that's the person you would say for this. So I was thinking J. Jonah Jameson. Because it obviously calls Spider-Man a thief. Is there someone who actually steals something?
That's all I was trying to think of. Like, does someone steal something? I don't
think someone steals something iconic enough to warrant being called.
I'm fine with J. Jonah Jameson. Let's just go with that.
That's the only thing that really works. So J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna be that.
I figured this would be 2. Romance.
Thief romance.
Oh, Black Cat.
Oh,
It's Black Cat.
okay.
It's Black Cat.
Okay.
Nice.
Felicia.
I didn't want to say.
I low-key should have got that in one.
I actually thought of that, and I would have thought you said something different.
I didn't want to say romance first, just because you could have said like Gwen
like
or
Gwen
MJ.
or
So I
MJ,
tried to say thief since that is
Their thing.
Yeah. All right. Team.
Sinister Six.
Okay.
Yeah. I was literally, the first thing that came to mind was Avengers, and I was like,
that's what mine did too. I was like,
Sinister Six.
Yeah.
Sinister Six.
Yep. All right, 6 words in. Oh, get it. Horn.
Rhino.
Good boys. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change a word because that's literally one of mine. And I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Miguel.
Spider-Man 2099. Okay.
I will say I thought we weren't allowed to say like what their actual name
Oh,
is.
you're right.
I guess that's true.
Okay. Well, you guys already
Can
said
we
it.
retract it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to let you guys retract it since you guys didn't know that? Honestly, yeah. Screw it. Who cares? You guys get another guess.
Edit that out. I should have realized that too, because we can't say the identity of the character. Like we can't say their actor name or their
Yeah, because that's just lame.
Yeah.
So
canon events.
Yeah. Or I was thinking doesn't he have the spikes?
He does. So
But I don't know if he would say that.
I don't think that specifically. No, I would say probably canon events, unless he's going for specifically the nom and do my own thing.
Or what's that agency called?
The Spider Society?
Is that what it's called? Yeah, Spider. I guess it could be that.
Could be, but I don't know.
I'm fine. If you want to do canon events, try canon events.
I think that's probably it. I would guess canon events.
Headquarters.
So okay. This is Spider Society.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're at 9 in.
Oh, I should have listened to you.
All right. You guys got 4 left, and we've used 9 total words.
So 6 words, yeah.
Vanessa.
Kingpin?
Yeah.
Nice. It's 10 in, so we got 5 words left, 3 to get. Miss. You guys would have got in 1. I would have said illusion.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Yeah.
We would easily got
I don't care. I'm so stupid. You guys would have got it. Trust. We're not cheating. They would have got it.
Illusion would have been so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 left. 4 words. Police.
Police. It's either his dad or it's Gwen's dad, like Captain Stacy and Tasm.
Yeah, or it could be Wolf, DeWolf.
DeWolf, maybe.
It could be DeWolf, but I would probably go Captain Stacy.
You think Captain Stacy out of all of them?
That'd be my guess.
Okay, I'll say it. Captain Stacy.
Good job.
Nice.
All right. You guys have 3 words to get this last one. And you guys should get in 1. Eric.
Oh. Kurt Connors.
Yeah.
I have to change my list.
Did you do it? Yep.
All right. Ready?
Mm.
Wrist.
Web shooter.
That's what I think.
Web shooter.
Goodness. Ocean.
Is there like a...
First thing that comes to mind is literally just, but he would have just said water, I think. I was going to say like literally just
Is there a
location
villain
in
for
Venice.
spacing that's...
That's ocean?
Yeah.
It could be, I don't know. Can't think of a Spider-Man villain that's like based with the ocean. I bet you I know what it is.
What?
I bet you it's Sandman.
Oh, okay.
And he's trying to get us
Maybe.
to say sand.
Yeah. But he could have said beach, but like...
It's close enough.
Yeah.
I bet you that's what it is. It Sandman?
Well, dang it.
I felt that was gonna be so good.
Train.
Ocean train. Is it just like
I'm thinking the train scene.
yeah, the train
Doc
scene
Ock.
for sure. I was gonna say, is it like some fight with Doc Ock, like where because they're over the ocean? When
Oh,
he
it
goes to the
is
sun?
because yes, that might be what he's thinking because it was over the water.
Yeah. So is it just like that scene or like?
But also, I feel like when he's just said tentacles for Doc
I
Ock.
feel like that'd be a different word for Doc Ock. So I don't think it'd be directly him, but like it might be. I don't think he's trying to get us to say the scene of like
Yeah.
the. I mean, it could be potentially like the sun. Like I don't know, whatever the fusion reaction he's trying to create.
Yeah, but then why would he say train?
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way you wouldn't say train if it's not the train scene. So Doc Ock
You
comes
think
to
it'd be Doc
mind.
Ock?
But like, I get the but it just ocean. I feel like he would say tentacles or.
I mean, octopus is something that's in the ocean actually. So
Oh,
that's
it
probably
is.
what
It's
though.
Doc Ock.
It's a Doc Ock.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Now that you say tentacles, that would have been a better word.
Yeah.
But I thought ocean. I was like,
No.
I would
Oh,
have
they
said
was
like
from
arms
yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's fine.
Yeah.
We got
let's-
there.
Yeah.
Thank God we didn't have
We're at 30.
Yeah.
a Green Lantern.
Okay.
I'm glad we got there. That was actually not bad.
Weapon.
Weapon.
Man, Spider-Man doesn't really use a weapon. He's just got the web shooters. So
I mean, I was thinking about what stuff he uses, and I thought of his like web grenades in Brand Day.
Yeah.
But weapon.
do you think it's the pumpkin bombs?
I'm down for that. I'm trying to think what other words he could say because he can say pumpkin or bomb. He could say goblin, but
I don't know if that's like, I mean, that could be some stuff there too. So pumpkin bombs are probably the most iconic weapon in Spider
Sure.
stuff.
let's
so
go with that.
I guess pumpkin bombs.
Pumpkin bomb. Mayor.
Wilson Fisk.
You think so? Just
Mayor Wilson Fisk. I don't.
that's true. Yeah, okay. It Kingpin / Wilson
Yeah.
Fisk, okay.
Yeah.
He did say that he had to change something. So
Yeah.
I remember that. I had Kingpin on mine, by the way, but I had to change it. So
Mm.
I don't now.
Great.
Great responsibility. Responsibility. It's responsibility. There's no way it's not.
But he couldn't.
Responsibility technically go with if it's just responsibility. He
I mean,
could
if
say
it's just
great.
the word responsibility.
I think it might be.
The other thing I thought of was it's like a synonym for amazing.
Sure, I lean
But you think
responsibility.
responsibility, just the
You can
word?
smack me if it's not. I think it's responsibility.
It's responsibility.
This close, guys.
Where are we at? That's 6, right?
I have no idea. We used 2 for Doc Ock.
Doc Ock was the only one
Let's
of these
see.
two.
Was there another one we used 2?
No.
we used-
Wrist, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 6. Yeah, that's 6.
So
Okay.
have we done 5 of them, or you're saying 6 things?
We are on to this. We've used 6 words and we're on to the 6th word.
Okay, so we've done 5 things in 6 words so far. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, 5 left to go.
Newspaper.
Daily Bugle.
You think it's just that? It's not J. Jonah?
I think it's Daily Bugle.
Okay, I knew Daily Bugle.
Goo.
Venom.
I guess the symbiote, like Venom.
Yeah, Venom and symbiote are technically 2 different things, so it could probably lean Venom.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Yeah, we'll
Venom.
go Venom.
Dang it.
Might be symbiote.
Yeah, hopefully. Unless we're just space.
Alien.
Symbiote.
It's symbiote.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
dang it. I knew it was one of the 2. That sucks.
We're 8. City.
New York.
New York City.
Yeah,
is there
it's New York City. I mean, it's obviously Spider-Man, unless he's trying to. Which he would have to say something
it
else.
could be Brooklyn, but it's probably New York City.
is
It's like the main
iconic
guess. Yeah.
Spider-Man city. So
Yeah. it's
yeah.
New York.
New York City.
Spider
Spider
sense.
sense. Yeah.
Well, we're going to get it because it was only 10 words. We have 5 words for this. Mentor.
Peter B. Parker.
Yeah, Peter B.
Is there another mentor that we're forgetting?
Could be Uncle Ben, actually, but Peter
Yeah.
B is what we said, so it's not Peter B.
I immediately thought of Peter B because he always says he's the mentor.
he's
So
I'm a
let's
good
guess
mentor.
Peter B.
Okay. Just say, I mean, just say old or something. We're trying to guess Uncle Ben. Next.
Rich.
Rich. Uncle Ben ain't rich.
We're spacing someone. Oh, it's freaking Tony Stark.
Oh.
God. It's Tony
Yeah.
Stark.
Tony
Yeah.
Stark Iron Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the just like
I know. I thought you guys might say,
Yeah.
but that's what I was like. I can just like I'll just think of another thing to say like for.
No, you're good.
All right, you're up.
Okay.
Tony freaking Stark. I was just strictly thinking like just Spider-Man, like
Yeah.
not like, but like yeah, he's in the Homecoming. So
Okay. 15 words to guess 10 things. First one, I'm going to say bagel.
spot.
Yeah.
It is a spot. Okay. I'm going to say detective.
Spider Noir or Ben Riley.
It's a good one.
I mean, those are kind of the same thing. I mean,
That probably is the what we
I would
should
just say
do.
Spider Noir or
Let's
Ben
do that.
Riley.
Yeah.
Spider Noir. I think I'm gonna say angry.
Hulk, because he's in Brand New Day.
Or is there a scene where somebody gets?
I mean, and then also think like symbiote related stuff.
yeah.
But I feel like he wouldn't. He would.
Oh,
say
it could
something
be. Is it Bully Maguire? You think? Or like would they?
else. Yeah. I mean, like that version of Peter, or it
Yeah.
could literally just be the Hulk. I don't know what else he would say
Yeah.
for Hulk though. He could say green, but also he could think say Goblin.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Pick between Hulk or Bully Maguire. Which one do you think is more likely?
Since he's laughing, I would go Bully Maguire. But
I think it's more likely Hulk, just 'cause I feel like he could say like cringe or like
Okay, yeah.
dancing.
okay,
or-
yeah, we'll just do.
But also, I don't want to like if it's that, I'm gonna be so bad. I want to say Hulk.
It's not Hulk.
Dang it.
I probably just gave you a bad hint. I just, for some reason, this is what I was thinking of. I thought of something that I'm just gonna say news.
Oh,
J.
J.
Jonah
Jonah
Jameson, yeah.
Okay.
It is J. Jonah Jameson. I was trying to be a little bit out there. That's mostly
Yeah,
on
it's
me.
fun.
Okay. This one, yeah. Vent.
Vent.
I don't know if he's talking about like a vent, like as that we have like a room, like air conditioning vent,
That's
or
what I think he's talking
oh,
about.
I didn't know like if it was vent, like as in someone's like getting something off their chest to someone, like venting.
Yeah. I think I went for like a vent.
When does the vent get used?
I could be like tripping, but don't Peter B. Parker and Miles go into a vent?
Is that how they get into the where the
Yeah.
how
I
the
don't know why.
collider
I
is?
could be so stupid, but I feel like I don't know why I think that happened.
It could be. I don't. It's been a
But
minute since
also-
I've seen that.
Don't know what it would be. Unless there's just another scene that we're forgetting.
Yeah, I'm not thinking.
I think that he could have said something else for Miles. So I think if we were kind of lost, we should just guess Peter B.
That's
But also, he could just say Mentor. So like, it's probably not either of those. But I feel like Peter B is a better guess. Do you have any other like idea what that could mean?
know.
Peter B. Yeah.
Okay, so vent. And the next word I'll give is sister.
Oh my God. VMAX.
Oh yeah.
We're looking
Okay.
so stupid.
Yeah, we are
man.
an idiot. Yeah.
It's VMAX.
Feedbacks.
Holy cow.
Uh,
The whole reveal of VMAX was on a vent.
I literally just watched it 4 times. I deserve to be smacked.
I
for
was
that
just-
one.
I
How are we sitting here like, when was the use of vent?
I
in
was,
the-
literally like, I was like, no way you're thinking of Peter B. and Miles.
Did they go in a vent?
I mean, kind of.
No way I pulled that out.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that's what you're going to?
I did.
That's so crazy. Yes, it's VMAX. I mean, you still, that's 6 words and you've got 4 so far, so you're still okay. But, okay. I'm going to say fling.
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 What is bro fling?
It's no, or I was thinking more like a relationship fling. But like who? I mean, I guess Gwen kinda, and Toby's. It's like a fling.
Yeah, I feel like if he wants us to guess Gwen, he could literally say.
Yeah, he could have said a lot of other stuff.
What's I'm kind of maybe I'm just dumb. How do you define fling? Like what?
Like a short. It's not a long relationship. It's definitely short, and it's kind of just like meaningless.
I think it's Ned and was it with?
Oh yeah, what's her
Is
name?
it Betsy?
Whatever his girlfriend's name is. I can't remember her name.
I feel like it's Betsy. I don't know why.
Is it Betty?
Betty. Oh, Betty.
Is that what you're going to guess?
Kinda.
It's not that.
Okay.
I try to go a little out there.
That's actually like that is a fling though.
That I understand it. That one's a very good guess, but I went a little out there with mine. I'll just say May. It's fling.
Oh,
May.
happy.
Oh, yeah, happy, yeah.
It's happy. I was gonna say something else, but I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, so that's 8 and 5. So you've got 7 words left for the last 5. I'm just gonna say tail.
Scorpion?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna say bite.
Spider bite? I'm thinking when he got bit.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Radioactive spider?
Radioactive spider?
My fault. That's what I would guess. Unless there's another bite.
Or is it like origin? You think it could be like origin?
Yeah. I would go. It has to be something with that.
Yeah.
I would go radioactive spider personally.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
That was probably like one I was most concerned with. So
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like origin or like origin story or.
That was good.
You're being such a good boy.
I'm trying to lock in, bro. I'm gonna say no. I might do you different here.
Stripes lost, bro.
All right, bro.
Stripes don't know what the F he on about.
God, that's so goated. Rough take from Stripes up top.
Stripes is lost, and I can't blame him.
That's actually that's underrated.
I'm gonna say cannon.
Canon.
The first thing that came to my
Something that is canon, but like,
canon. Okay.
that would be my guess.
Okay, so we could go a certain canon events. Like the big one is like the death of Uncle Ben and all that.
Yeah, or Aunt May.
But we also could go.
Almost
We
all
could
canon
just
events
say
are death.
Miguel. Or I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit hard if he was to go just simply the death of this person. So I feel like we shouldn't guess that, but we could get to it if he gives us another word. He did say that when we were doing ours that Miguel, he was thinking canon event, so maybe it's just like the opposite and it's
That's fine.
Miguel.
I'm fine with Miguel.
Do you have any other
Spider-Man
thing?
29. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep.
Bang.
Spider-Man 2099/Miguel.
When he said canon, I was thinking of a genuine cannon. I was like, what?
Then my mind was like, well, what stuff? Like I was trying to think of like if there's like an obscure thing that's like canon that like.
Yeah. There's a word I want to use that I don't think I can. So,
Bro, just say it.
no, I actually can't.
I was about to say a slur.
It's not a slur, but it's it just definitely can't go in a clip. I might say it in the video, but
What was that?
It was the thing, the clip.
I just broke the silence. I'm gonna say Let's go chair.
Ned. Guy in the chair.
Yes. No.
Oh, he's gonna. I know what he's gonna say.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's Ned.
Yeah.
It's Ned.
And I know exactly what he was gonna say too.
Yeah. You got it. Okay. Yeah, 3 words for this last one.
Low-key crazy that they let them say that joke, by the way.
It is crazy.
Like in a Spider-Man movie, I'm surprised they like cleared that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? He says, "What are you doing?"
Oh yeah.
Watching.
That's like one of the goat jokes, like in anything.
I think that's what he came up with.
This Homecoming's funny, man.
It is. That's why it's underrated. Some people, well, I don't know about underrated, but it's some people hate on it too much. Like it's actually still really
Dude,
good.
I love when he has his mask on when he's in his
Yeah.
bedroom.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna say this last one. It's a. I can't.
Wait, we only
I
have
can't
one left?
context. We have one. This is the last one.
How many words?
3 words.
Okay.
I'm gonna say goat.
Goat.
Tom Holland.
Tom.
Okay, I want to try something else, but I'm gonna say.
He is lost.
I'm gonna say killer.
Goat killer. Oh, is it Green Goblin or Doc Ock? I thought he said his goat was Doc Ock.
He's not a killer though. Well, like not as much of a killer. I don't think that'd be a word to use for him. Goblin comes more to mind because he is. A lot of people think he's the GOAT Spider-Man villain, and he killed Aunt May.
Yeah, that was just say Green Goblin.
I could just see him trying to like make it a little bit harder on
Yeah.
us since we have 3. But what else could it even be?
Technically, Venom kills people, but I wouldn't call him the goat killer. There's so many other words he could have used.
Let's just say Goblin,
Yeah.
bro.
Goblin is my goat villain, though. I will say
Okay.
because of No Way Home.
Okay.
I think Doc Ock is the best in the Tobey movies, but I'll just say it's Skull.
Oh,
Punisher.
Punisher. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have not said that for GOAT.
I
We
was
maybe
just
could have.
hoping that you'd remember that I say Frank is the goat all the time. Like he's one of my favorite characters now.
Yeah. Okay. Punisher. We got it.
But yeah, I just felt like saying
Killer. I
Skull
don't know how.
was
Yeah, we should. I guess we were just thinking.
You were thinking
Yeah.
villains.
We immediately went villain.
Which is fine. I mean, that makes sense. I wanted to try and be a little different when I knew I had wiggle room, and I was like, well, if I can just say Skull, so I was gonna just have some fun with it. But we got all 3.
Let's go. No Korg incident this time.
This is what Nick sounds like. And
Bro, the Corgan incident never happened. Or the ring incident.
The ring incident was low-key worse, actually.
Oh,
was it? I don't. The ring had to
It
have
has
been
been
worse.
worse.
It took longer.
But I think it's an equal thing of like, oh yeah, it took infinitely longer. But like it was equally bad. We're like, I think you should have ordered it differently, and we were being idiots. So like, it was just bad.
You're like, what wedding scenes? Tangled?
That was so funny. We were just thinking,
We were on Tangled like the whole time.
we were on so many different things. But yeah, no, that was. I mean, did we get it? We kind of had to cheat with that one a little bit, right?
Oh,
Or no, that just took forever. We
No,
got
you
it.
guys got it. It just took forever.
It took like 8 minutes. but-
Because I said wedding,
Yeah.
and then I said
It just took literally forever, and I finally clicked to this ring.
yeah.
what did I say after wedding?
Lanterns.
Lantern.
Oh.
And then that's
Wedding
when we think,
lantern.
I'm not gonna lie, hot boys.
Wedding lantern.
bro,
circle.
wedding threw us off, man.
Wedding through.
but lantern.
I get it.
Yeah,
If you would have said lantern first, I guarantee
It
we
was
get
before we
immediately.
knew the theme of your thing.
Yeah.
Too, so once we figured that out, I knew the rest of the theme.
Also, Korg was not an excuse either.
I just
Korg was
I just
bad.
completely spaced him.
Korg was
Like,
bad,
there
yeah,
was
but
0% chance I was ever getting him. I have not seen Ragnarok in years.
But yeah, no, I think we got them all 3 last time, if I'm not mistaken. But I think it was really close. This time, I mean, I had a little fun with it, but we would have gotten them all, and with that 2 extra words.
it all.
This is actually what it is, bro. This is insane. I can't believe it's not late enough for you to be acting like this.
I know it's like it's not even that late
Usually.
compared to when we usually record.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
all right,
I think
so this will come out in 2 weeks
From now.
from now. I'm not. When we come back.
We have no idea.
Do we even
Oh, I
know?
will say, so the week we are gone, first episode of Lanterns drop. So
Oh, see,
typically
we'll
you
probably
guys
talk
would
about
be
that.
getting our first episode of Lanterns talk, but I'm sure the next week we will probably
We'll just talk about
top
probably
of
the first two episodes.
just to like talk about it and see what we're
Yeah.
feeling. But yeah, we don't
When
know.
does the
what
Dog
else we're doing.
Stars come out?
It actually might be the week after. We might be doing Dog Stars.
So we might be.
It's
some
August
movie
20.
reviews.
It's like late August.
I
It's
thought
like
it was
20.
the start of
then it won't be then. Because that would be like.
No, it would be.
No,
we
it didn't come out
You
closer
said
to your birthday.
Because we leave no, it's August.
Oh, it is August.
It's because August. This episode will come out on
Let me
the
see.
19th. Yeah, and then Dog Stars is the 26th.
Okay.
So yeah, we will probably be reviewing Dog Stars, talking about lanterns.
Yeah, August 28th.
And doing something.
Yeah. So yeah, probably Dog Stars, lanterns, and then I'd
Something
imagine
else
some
up
sort of
there.
other
Yeah.
game or
Probably something
trivia or
DC.
something.
We'll be talking
Yeah.
about some fun stuff.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
As always.
Then and then.
And then the episode that you guys will get
Well,
this week.
there's no point in talking about that because it's gonna be in the future. But go back and watch.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Go
If you
back
missed
and
last
watch.
week, we talked about End of Oak Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And had some fun with a guest.
And we review X-Men 97 season 2.
Yes.
We've no idea what our thoughts are, but go back and watch it.
I know, it is, I didn't even think about that. We're actually like
In the future.
in the future right
Yeah.
now.
All right.
But
We gotta wrap it up.
yeah, you guys got anything else?
No,
No.
all good.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.